Good evening, Craig. Yes, I am on late tonight because I have recorded a podcast. So there you go. And I was contemplating whether to go to bed or play a game or whatever. I've just bought Mad Max, ready for probably streaming this week. And so yes, tonight's show has me in it. What we're supposed to do? What's that? Alright, okay. Alright, select a universe. No, we'll have a new one. Maximum size. Small or large. Large. Create. And play. Yeah, I don't think there'll be many people come in this room. Obviously very late, so I was contemplating just playing this for an hour or just starting a stream, and I thought I'll try a stream and see if anybody jumps in. It's very mesmerising. Just popped in to say welcome back to the podcast. Thank you, matey. No problem. I streamed this a few weeks ago when it was the demo. It's basically very much like the other MMO that was free to play, except this isn't free to play. Yeah, Ricky's not back tonight though, sadly. He was actually due right up until 2 minutes before the podcast, but he had a bit of a thing back at home and he sadly had to pull out very, very last minute. Yeah, it's got all the attributes of it's like a Minecraft thing, but it's got some good mechanics. The demo, I don't like this camera though. That's real. Do you know what? Can I alter that sensitivity? Because that was really quick. I was just listening to the show in bed while on the YouTube went off. Alright. Alright, let me try that. God, I don't like the bow and arrow guy. Oh, so there is a lock. Press L2 to lock nearby enemy. Should we try that again? That's better. Way better. Use R3 to switch between first person and that. No, I hate that one. Press L2 to lock nearby enemy. Yeah, we've done that. But we need another enemy. L2 to lock. So we need one more portal, stone blue. What's it asking us to do? Can't make one of them yet. The map. Why is it telling me about the map? Return to the landing pad. Yeah, okay, just do that then for now. Whatevs. Yeah, we can't make it yet till we've got the thing, so stop flashing. Right, now we can do it. I use it to get to sleep. What, listening to the show? Thanks, that's really good. So we need some stone blocks and some trees. I think this is my house up here. That's what we have to do. Yay. Need some wood. It's a crappy dirt block, that's shit. Trouble is you've got to follow, repair the broken workbench by crafting its upgrade, get rid of the crates, collect the loot from the crates. Still need some wood. Same here, put sleep mood on. So basically then guys, all you use the podcast for is to get to sleep. That's really nice. Right, we need to upgrade the wood, I think. Can't do that yet. Can't do that yet. Oh right, so I could make it even though it was saying it was red. That was bullshit. Right, we do need 4 planks of wood, so we need to go outside and get a tree. Place 5 refined wood blocks to start rebuilding the old farm. Can't make that yet, I don't think. Nope. It's your dulcet northern tone. I hope you do go back and listen to the rest of the show. And you don't just listen until you're asleep. And then that's it. Place 5 refined wood blocks to start rebuilding the old farm, I think. Maybe. Bugger off about maybe. Right, what do I need for my... I need to do it at the workbench. Not got enough wood. We need stone blocks. I need 2 blue things. Right, let's get back outside and kill some shit. Normally switch off when Ricky comes on. Oh my god. You've been very nasty this evening, guys, I've got to say. And I hope it's all in jest. Oh bollocks, where have I gone? What the fuck? I'm in a dark... Oh my god, I need a torch. Tell me I can make a torch. Shit, I can't make one. I've got to fast travel. Please tell me I can fast travel. Yay! I like this game. It's very easy. You know what I mean? Just nice and steady to play. Craft scout tunic at the workbench. Yeah, I can't remember what I needed. What did I need for the tunic? No, that's it. Cotton. No, I didn't want that one. Yeah, tunic. I need cotton cloth. How do I get cotton cloth? I should say a Rambler's back at some point, but the Rambler and Ricky being on the show, I think, is going to depend a hell of a lot now when he's away. If he's away in a hotel working, I think he'll both be on the show, and Rambler will be recorded because I'm very flexible, obviously. So yeah, Rambler will return at some point. I mean, I enjoy doing the Rambler, and Ricky does as well, because it kind of gives us a bit of a license, you know, to be a bit more adult, and we can kind of say what we want, and you enjoy the crazy stories I come up with. So yeah, the Rambler will return. This game, Craig, I think it's about 20 quid if I'm not mistaken. But I'm actually playing this in offline mode. It is online as well, so you like it's an MMO basically. It's a full-blown MMO, and when you get the portals, this level here, I think this is just a basic learning curve. And I'll tell you something else, you need to be inside when this goes night time, because I played the demo of this and it's like Minecraft, and the zombies come out and they are shit, believe me. I wish it was easy to place blocks, but none of these bloody games are ever easy to place blocks, I find. There's always something I used to struggle with in Minecraft as well. I miss the nightmares it gave me. What, the Rambler? Yeah, I've had some good stuff on that, to say it's only about 9 shows old, I've got to say. Pretty good fun. Means we've had everything from depression to prostitutes to football hooliganism. There's not a lot we haven't done, really. Right, let me see what I can do here. Can I craft that tunic yet? I don't think I can. Cotton cloth. How do I get cotton cloth? I can't. Oh, I think I remember now. It's butterflies outside. But I don't want to do it yet, because if I go outside, we're going to get shafted big time. Oh, I've always said I could write a book, and I've started a book, I think, 4 times in my life. First time when I ever got a PC, because obviously it was new and I could write. And as I say, 4 attempts I've tried to start a book. Needs a Rambler election special. Could go down. Not into politics though. I've not voted for quite some time. I'm disillusioned with politics, to be fair. I mean, when I was a younger man, when I was like 18, 19, it kind of mattered. You know what I mean? When you were just venturing out on your life. I mean, now, like, you're older and a bit wiser, I don't give a flying shit about politics, to be honest. I mean, as a staunch working class area that we come from, obviously we were brought up on Labour, being as the working class place that we live. But they just, to be honest, they're all as bad as each other. And I think I mentioned this on a Rambler before as well, that, you know, it's never really, I mean, does politics really affect normal, everyday people in life? I've always had a feeling in my life that it never has. Do you know what I mean? But I also think that does with, goes down to I've never owned a home, because I've always rented throughout my life. So yeah, I do get it. If you guys have got mortgages and shit, then it is obviously going to affect you. No, but they used to be, Craig. when I was a young lad, Labour was always working class in this area where we from. Conservatives have always been classed as for posh people with money, always has been. But it's changed, so politics has changed, like I said, so much since I was young. And you should never talk about politics when you're doing podcasts and shit anyway. Because that's even more controversial than gaming. Yeah, Labour, mate, was 100% working class when my dad was at work. I'll never forget a funny story, actually. I'll tell you a bit of a funny story. My brother, I mean, where we come from on our street, we lived in a cul-de-sac when I was from about 5 years old till I was about 17 when I left home. And there was only 12 houses on our street. And my brother moved in next door, and at one point, four Toslands owned 4 of the houses on the cul-de-sac. And we were joking we were going to try and change the name. But my brother got his first house when he was a young lad, when he was 19, and got married. He got married young. And I'll never forget, and because he was 19 and he's 8 years older than me, so I was about 11, 12. And I just remember a massive family argument one year. Like a really big, like, fallout. Like, my dad wouldn't talk to my brother and wouldn't live next door. And I found out later on it was purely because my brother had just owned his first house, and it was when the Tories was out offering better deals for owning your own home. And my brother voted Tory, and he accidentally let it slip. My dad went absolutely ape shit mental. And I just remember that as a kid. I thought it was really funny. Because obviously at that age you don't give a shit about politics. It's nothing. But yeah, I remember my dad going mental. Because like I say, as a working class mining family, he just staunch Labour it was back in the day, and he went ape shit. I don't think he talked to him for about 3 months. Until my mum sorted it out and basically said, look, this is ridiculous. Stop being dicks. It was crazy. I thought it was mad. But like I say, I go back to the point. I think politics meant a lot more then. I really do believe that politics, I think politics just, it just mattered more in them days. Crazy, mate, I'm telling you, we all like that. That's why I am like I am. Like I think I mentioned on one of the streams the other night, if you piss me off or do something really bad against me, I'll probably never speak to you ever again. Ever. And that's just stubbornness. And you know my story about my mum. And there's been more than my mum I've not spoke to over a fallout as well. It's just the way we are. Stubborn northern twats is what we say. Right, shall we try and get this tunic built? How the fucking hell do I build cotton? I've got a feeling cotton comes from... This will only grow in its environment. Block. Adding complete stone. This seed... Yeah, I don't want to grow fucking seeds. Why do I want seeds? Cotton. We have cotton. More actions. Yeah, I'm terrible for it, Craig, in my life. I've done it for a long time. Because I don't like being fucked about, to be honest. Yeah, Datebox, if you're a shop steward, mate, I get it 100%. But, like, I've always been stubborn, because I think I've been shit on a lot as well, I think, and it just stems from, you just learn to stick up for yourself from where we're from, because it's just rough as bollocks. And I think that's where it stems from. How the fuck do I make cotton in this game? If I've got cotton in my bag, right, I've got cotton on here, so change to this. Cotton cloth. You must need something to make. There must be a right braining gear. There must be a way to make cotton on one. I've got it. 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 Is that it? Yes, twat. I need one more. Look, figured it. Bear with. Don't forget to change back to your weapon, or you'll be swiping. You shouldn't go out at night time though, because you die exceptionally easy. Not much light in this place, is there? How do we make torches? Should we figure out how we make torches? I like this game, I really do. It's like really nice and steady, do you know what I mean? So, I've got the blocks, I need some stone for that. How do I make a torch? Oh, I can make a torch. Have you been to Beamish? No, whatever that is. Is it a place? What's the point of having a torch if you need to use your bow? By the way, cotton is here, look. I think I've got a shitload of cotton here. Oh, I didn't mean to set it on fire. Fuck. Oh, I didn't. I dropped the torch. Should be able to make my tunic now. Beamish, the North of England Open Air Museum. It's, oh yeah, I think my brother has, because he used to, when his wife go out a lot. I think he's been there. He's mentioned it to me. I'm a soft southern homeowner, so he's coming in like, yeah, I bet it will be, mate. You see, like I said earlier, I mean, like a renter, things like that just don't apply. So you kind of get where I'm coming from. Cotton cloth. Have I not just made some cotton cloth? Or am I losing my mind? Alright, I've only made one. Christ, how many do I need? 2. Boom. Centre backpack. Equip it. Where is it? Boom. Boom. Job's a good one. See how nice and easy this game is? I like this. I really do. It's a good, nice, easy. It's a good game for streaming, actually. So let me just have a look what the next task is. Smash the chest to collect your reward. What chest would that be? What chest? Chest. It's why I've always rented in my life, but I think because of me having serious long-term injuries, you see, I never got into a position where one, I learnt to drive, and two, I owned a home. So from very early on in my life, in my early 20s, I had to rent, basically. By the way, another point, by the way, I think I've sold my iPad. So the Elgato could be on the cards, so we'll be getting VR, me playing Farpoint. Where the fucking hell is the chest that they're talking about? No, to be honest, mate, I've never, honestly, I would actually, because I get asked this a lot by email, because I obviously talk about it on the show. It's never done me any harm renting at all. I don't mind it, because I've always said, actually, I might be wrong, I don't know. Does it give you a sense of ownership? But to have a mortgage for like 2/3 of your life, is that good? Are you always feeling, you're at the behest of the government or whatever? Oh mate, it's always been the same. I mean, living in this area, it's council house anyway. It's again going back to the working class kind of area kind of shit. Oh bollocks! Why do we fall down here? Um, it is that kind of feeling. Why is he taking ages to kill? Fuck. I take it green slime's a bit harder. Fuck. So what do? Tell you what, attack another one. By the way, I mentioned it on tonight's podcast, so I don't want to spoil any of the podcast for you, but I played an hour of that rhyme game that I'm on an NDA before until later this week. Beautiful game that is. I will be streaming that later this week. It's another puzzle-esque type game that you guys will probably really enjoy watching. Right, let's go and do some shit. I need to get back to my house. Oh, God. Itchy face. People at work didn't believe I could be stubborn. One of them tried to test me by stabbing me in the back and slagging me. Oh no, mate, that is the killer for me. If ever I find anybody talking about me shitty that don't deserve it, done. And I don't know if you're this kind of person. I won't tell them either. Won't tell them why. But yeah, there's nothing worse than that. Nothing worse than that at all. Than being stabbed in the back. Where the fuck is this chest? Has any of you guys any idea if you're watching this stream? Smash the chest to collect your reward. What chest? Yeah, I don't take kindly to being stabbed in the back kind of shit. I really don't. I think it's one of the lowest forms of anything. Yeah. I mean, and you've heard me say many times, if you've got something to say it. Because I will. That's a simple answer that I'll say to you. If you've got something to say it. Because I certainly will tell you. Yeah, I wouldn't tell them, but if they asked me why, I'd tell them. That's the point. If they actually asked me why have you stopped talking to me, then I'd tell them. How did I build it when I played the beta of this? Oh, bollocks. I think I built a step and jumped on there. Oh, that's no fucking good, is it? It is now, though. Yeah, but I'm also that kind of person that quite enjoys telling them sometimes as well. Shit. And this should be a lot easier to do this as well. That orange, that light's doing my head in. You've seen the new Amazon Prime benefit, Toz? I have. I've already put 3 books onto my Kindle. But I'm giving you show spoilers here, which I don't want to do. I've virtually finished what's it this week? Stephen King's Dead Zone. I bought it on Monday on Audible, and it's been that good. I've gone through it like lightning, and I think tomorrow morning I shall finish it because it's been that good. Because James Franco reads it, and it's just brilliant. Highly recommended if you're an Audible member. Ready Player One for the 21st time. I think I'm up to 6. I've actually got quite a few books in my Audible that I want to get through. Stephen King's It I started, but then moved to the Dead Zone. I think one of the Cranky Gamers recommended one the other night that's very similar to Ready Player One that I think I might go to next. I did finish Armada. I've actually got the paperback, and I did finish but I finished it in Audible. I thought it was nowhere near as good as Ready Player One, but still a good read. It got way better in time. If you've not finished Armada, it got way better as it went on. But I think Annie Klein, who I follow on Twitter, I think he really is a writer that has just felt very lucky. I can never see him equal in Ready Player One. It's just one of them freaks of nature, I think. I think he's just wrote a fantastic book at the right time in the right age. And I think Armada kind of proves it, because to me Armada kind of felt, I don't know how good a writer I'd ever be, but it just felt to me that there was too many things in that book where it was just pulling on Ready Player One. Just far too many. Which isn't a bad thing, I guess. Right, somebody tell me where the fucking hell this chest is, will you, please? Can I put a torch on the wall? like doing another one, don't you? It's a bit... I think we might make some more of them as well if I've got spare. Yep. Still not very bloody bright, is it? With a pissing torch on the wall. Bit of an OCD freak as well I am in games like this. Have you read Snow Crash? No, but I think I do have it, I think. I think I do have that. I've got quite a lot of books actually, but I'm more into the... I'm enjoying the Audible using the old Echo. I think it's just fantastic. It's just great, to be fair. I think they will do it justice. I think it's really good. I say on the show tonight that I'm avoiding spoilers and shit like that, and I am. But Steven Spielberg's no idiot, and I can't see any Klein let it be butchered either, because the franchise of it just means too much to him. And as a writer, if I was the writer, I would not want it butchering at all. In fact, I'd be saying that, I'd have final say on it. There is, but the licenses that they need is like... I need a stone pickaxe. I've got to get some stone from somewhere. How can you get some stone if you haven't got a pickaxe to break the stone? Let's go and find out. That's not stone, is it? No, it's dirt. Let me start moving some shit as well. We don't need that in the box, do we? But we can stick that in the bag for its food. I don't think we need cotton here. I think we can just do that. Yeah, I'm not even looking at anything. I do know that the clever thing about the cast, obviously if you've read the book, you know the plot altogether, and I'm not going to mention if you haven't. But obviously there's a plot twist, and I think that even the casting's been shown online to show that, which I find very clever. I really like this game. I really do. I need to go and get some stone. Yeah, I'm, as I said earlier, I think I'm on 6. And I could quite easily start that tomorrow and not bat an eyelid either. When I finish Dead Zone, no problem, won't bother me. Mine some stone by holding R2 on it. Craft a stone pickaxe, yeah, that's what I'm trying to do. Will I be getting Gran Turismo? Probably, although I've not been a great fan of the... they're taking too bloody long with Gran Turismos. It's like crazy shit. Not a big Alien film fan, mate, to be honest. Doesn't surprise me at all. Well, not surprise me, but it just... It, like, doesn't bother me. Although I think I liked Prometheus. I thought that was great. But I only liked Prometheus because I didn't realise it was an Alien kind of film. I actually watched that film because I enjoyed the trailer of it at the time. I played about 4 hours of Farpoint with a cranky gamer from America yesterday, and I'm so pissed I didn't stream it or record it in any way because it was fantastic. Like, we got really far and I was like sniper rifles and shit, and it was absolutely, it's just game changing. And again, I'm telling you, show content, so I'll keep quiet, but just fucking outstanding. Can't tell you how good it is. Never heard it before it was mentioned on the show. Always read Pratchett, then bang, kept going back. It's funny how people get attached to books. I've only ever read 4 authors in my life, or 3, and that's crazy when you think about it. Stephen King, Dean Koontz, Kathy Reich, who did the Bones, because I used to be into Bones back in the day. So yeah, I mean, I don't read many at all. That's going to be the same bow as mine, isn't it? 17. So that means it's going to be 17. Is my bow that I use now 17? I don't want armour, I need weapons. Does it tell you weapons? I mean, look how deep this is. Look, it's got talents and all sorts of shit. This game's brilliant. I ain't even gone through the portals or the quest places yet. This is the bollocks. Drafting table, archer station. What the fuck's that? Used to craft archers items. Holy shit. I think I might be streaming this week. I think this is quite cool. Potions, torches, all the shit. Right, so we've got some stone. We've got a pickaxe then. I need to put it in. It's there. So let me just move it so it's in a better position. It's night time. I don't like hunting at night time. Do you know what, Craig? I've never got into The Shining. I think I've only ever seen it once, which is crazy. I always used to see it as like dated. It's still telling me to smash this bloody chest for a reward, and I would if I could find a fucking thing. Oh, what's that runestone block? I probably shouldn't have killed that. Monsters are real and ghosts real too. They live inside us. Who said that? Oh my god. Monsters are real, ghosts are real too. They live inside us and sometimes they win. Who said that? Oh, God, you're testing me now, aren't you? It's too late for shit like this. Who said that? Give me a minute, I will think. What's the real ghost, the real thing? Sometimes they win. Who said that? I know the answer to this, but I'm not going to get it. I'm telling you now. Right, let me go and start doing some cool shit in this game. Right, that green thing, I've actually had a thought. Watch Split with James McCoy the other night. It was just... Do you know what? I know what that twist is in that last scene, and do you know how I know it? Because my daughter lost her shit about it. Because my daughter knows I actually saw the original, and I always talked about the original, and yeah, and my daughter actually rang me out the blue one night and said, "Oh my God, Dad, you are not going to believe an ending of a film I've..." Oh shit, I did not want to fall down here. And she said, "You're not going to believe what I've seen." And she told me about the end, and I thought, that is fantastic. Yeah, great. I did, I thought it was good. Although I've no desire to actually watch the film. Because I watched the trailer of it and I thought, oh God, no, that's not for me. Right, I want to go. You see this green thing here? Look, it's telling us to go through a portal. Place 4 blue portal stones in the empty slots and step through it. Now, in the demo of this, I actually did the portal stones, but it wouldn't let us go through it because it was a demo. Now also, look, this castle with a red thing over it is a quest place. I could go down here and do the quest. Or start killing shit and finding shit. So I'll take you down here, look. Just to show you how really cool this game actually is. I mean, I might die, but... Shit. Tell you what's cool, I've been leaving my finger on the trigger, on the left trigger for the lock, and I didn't need to. Holy shit, what we got here. Bones, stones, armour, and the lot. Christ, we even get drops out of shit. Oh my God, I'm loving this game, guys, I've got to say. It is online, this is. I'm just playing offline mode. When you start the game, you have a choice of online or offline. If you play online, there's just all the real people inside the world and you can work together. I think this might be the chest that it's telling me to break. And it is. Holy shit. That's why I couldn't find... What's this? I've got a rat. And if I remember rightly, that rat, you can have it as a pet. Watch. Somebody told me this. More actions. Equip. Watch. He walks around with you, I think. You got your pet rat, look. Yay! This game is fantastic. Good evening, Mr. Freeze. And I'm on the podcast, by the way. This is exactly like Trove. That's the game I was thinking about. No, this has got everything in it. This ain't Minecraft. This is better than Minecraft. This is like an MMO with Minecraft built in. What the fuck? Oh my god, that's mad. I'm going to fast travel back though. And then I've got no drink, the bugger all sat here. Right, so what I'm going to do now... Everything that's green, I think that's either showing you where to go... Oh, I bet that's showing you where you've got to go for your quests. You bloody clown. This is well worth 15 quid, I'm telling you now. You're watching what I'm playing, it's just enjoyable. I could do with a torch. I could really do with a torch, and I bet I've got no shit to build one. No, I didn't think I had. Stone block. I've got some stone blocks, haven't I? No, I've a shit got some stone blocks. Tell you what though. Yeah, this is the full game. It's just I'm playing it in offline mode just to test the stream for later on in the week if I choose to stream it later on. I think it's 15, you see 15 quid on Steam. I think it's actually... Yeah, but I think it's about 20 quid on here. On console. I've already been down here. I need to get to this portal. And this is what I need to do. This is what I'm intrigued what to do, because... When I played the demo, it wouldn't let me do anything after I'd placed these on here. Now you're asking me. This is, I can't remember the name. Oh look, warp into Dusty Junction, wherever this is. Portal, not Portal Night. Is it Portal Knights? Yeah, I think it's Portal Knights Evil. I think that's what it's called. It's like a cross between Minecraft. It's an online game MMO. I'm just playing the offline mode. Because when you boot up, you can choose offline or online. If you're online, obviously there's going to be other people in it. But I'm interested in what this is going to be like and where's this taking me. And if it really is like Trove, where it gives you a house or place, or do you have to go home every time you do it? The full game is not out until the 23rd in the US. I think it was out last week, this. Yeah, good night, Datebox. It is a late one, mate. I think I'm going to call it a day soon. Level 2. Ah, right. Thank you very much. Probably a little bit under-equipped for this place. That's So I probably should have stayed in my first area and got better weapons and stuff. So I may just go back because I'm guessing that they're pretty heavy. Is my guess. Uh-oh. Bad idea. Yeah. Oh shit, don't shoot the block that you're on. Yeah. Oh shit, nah, yeah. Thank you for pointing it out. Whoever's just said that, I will do it in a minute. No, go away, you little shit. Oh no, do not go down there. Oh no, I've got two of them on me now. Now I'm in trouble. Holy shit. No way I'm not surviving this. Never in a million years. Not a chance. Christ, I've got somebody shooting fire at me now as well, like I need that. Who is the unknown gamer? I like the name. Right, let me sort some crap out now. I think I've got my level up shit to do. Yep, right, so... strength, agility, dexterity. So I think we'll give one onto there. One onto there. And one onto there. And we'll go to talents, bow specialization, crossbow, sling. No, easy, bow. Oh yeah, I'm enjoying this, love it. Yeah, I'm going to stop the stream now. Actually, I'll probably stream a bit more of this in the week, as well as Rhyme when the NDA breaks on the 25th. That game is great, by the way. It looks beautiful and plays really nice as well. So anyway, thanks for the few people in the room, guys. Sorry, it's going to be a short one tonight. Obviously, it's very late here in the UK. It is getting on for what, 1:30, is it? Holy crap. But I will be streaming tomorrow night, guys, from 7:30 onwards-ish. And might be just an impromptu chat night, or it might be a gamer night. I don't know. So I will speak to you soon. Thanks for tuning in for this impromptu short show. So I'll speak to you tomorrow night.